All right, big news in the World Cup. Let's summarize what's going on. Literally right now, the United States is playing against Germany, and there is a whole complicated matrix which will explore whether the United States is going to move on to the next round or not. It appears under most of the scenarios, Lewis, if I read it correctly, the U.S. will advance.
Which is great news. I hope that happens, but I still would like to tie or beat Germany just to make absolutely sure.
Okay. What's going on with the teams I'm rooting for? Argentina won all 3 games, and they are moving on. They will be playing Switzerland on Tuesday in the round of 16. They beat Nigeria yesterday 3-2. It's great that Argentina won all 3 games. Unfortunately, though, giving up 2 goals to Nigeria, to me, does not bode that well. And my confidence level for the Argentinian team right now is not particularly high because they've been playing only slightly better than 3 mediocre teams.
Agreed. Yeah, I don't think they're playing like a World Cup winning team, but you never know. They could step it up.
And, well, remember, last World Cup, Spain won all of their games by 1 goal, 1-0, and they ended up winning the entire World Cup. So anything can happen. My second choice team is our neighboring country in Argentina of Uruguay. Big controversy in the last game with Uruguay, where the player from the Uruguay team, Luis Suarez, bit one of Italy's players, Giorgio Chiellini. And FIFA has decided to impose a ban of 9 games and 4 months in general of football activity. This means that Suarez is totally out of the entire rest of the World Cup. I agree that the biting incident was completely egregious. I disagree with the president of Uruguay, Jose Mujica, who, while we love his politics, said he didn't see a bite. Completely disagree. The right decision is for Suarez to be out, but I am still interested in Uruguay. They are still my second choice for this World Cup. And number 3, Mexico, my number 3 team, has advanced to the next round, and Mexico is playing really, really well right now, Lewis.
They are, and I'm still curious to see what happens with Costa Rica. I have to agree with the ruling on Suarez. You got to throw the book at guys like that.
Yeah, it's just completely unacceptable. And one of my favorite characters now in the entire World Cup, I don't know if people have seen pictures of the Mexican coach, Miguel Herrera. He is a guy who goes nuts on the sidelines. Anytime there's a goal, cheering, his facial expressions, you have to just look it up. Look up his name and celebration or something like that. I've never seen anything like this guy. This is one of the most entertaining individuals I've ever come across in the world of sports.
I watched a couple Mexico games, and to be honest, I didn't really notice the coach going berserk, but I will pay closer attention.
Yeah, look up the pictures. Look up the still images of him. It's just amazing. He's rolling around on the ground. Players are holding him up in the air. I mean, it's just so entertaining. So that's where things stand now. We will see. I don't remember offhand in the different scenarios who the USA team would play against in the next round. But we will see, and we will continue to follow the World Cup and see what happens. I think on game day next week, Lewis, I will wear my Argentina jersey if you will allow it.
I see no problem with this.
All right, very good. Thank you. So